Needing some new dinner ideas? Easy dinner ideas? Me too. Let's try a new one together on this episode of Chop Styx. Today we are trying a new dinner recipe because goodness knows I need some new ideas. I need some new flavors in the repertoire. And this recipe was on Facebook. I've seen it a couple of times, but I think the first time I saw it was from my fellow educator, Nancy D. She had posted it, and looks extremely easy and like something that I would like because it involves sour cream and French fried onions, and I don't know that I have ever tried a recipe that involved sour cream and French fried onions that I didn't like. Oh yes, and of course there's also pork involved as well, which is actually an ingredient that I always feel like I never use enough. I don't often reach for pork at the meat section. Now, of course, I think probably if you are not an eater of pork for dietary or religious reasons, you could probably use chicken for this as well. But we are going to try it as prescribed in the recipe with some thinly sliced pork chops, boneless pork chops. So let's get started. We've got our pork chops laid out in a baking dish. We're going to season with pepper, with garlic powder, and salt. Next, you are going to top the pork with sour cream spread nice and evenly right over the pork chops. Once your pork is evenly topped with sour cream, it's about half of a 16-ounce container. Then we're going to add the French fried onions on the top. Okay, and now we are going to cover with tinfoil and place this in a 350 degree oven. All right, we will see this again in about 35 minutes. There you have it. Smells good. Looking forward to trying it. We're serving with a side of potatoes. We're going to do a on-camera tasting since this is a new recipe for all of us. First taste.
Good.
That's it for this episode of Chop Styx.